Hello, friends! If you do not want Hazer to kill Delan in the final episode, and also if you want to get twin pregnancy news from Delan in the final episode of our series, let's press the like button and see our number. Will Hazer kill Delan in the final episode of our series? How many days until the final episode? Will Delan die in the final episode? Will Cian get engaged to Tuba? Will Kadre Bey and Ihan get married? Here I will answer all your questions, friends. Let's move on to the new episode of the Blood Flowers series. In the new episode of Blood Flowers series, Delan and Buran will open a brand new page in their lives. As a result, Buran and Delan will decide to settle in their hometown, Mardin. Because if you remember in the last episode, Buran said to Delan, "I got the deed of the mansion you wanted." Delan rewarded Buran with a kiss on the cheek. Also, in the last episode trailer, Delan and Buran remembered the past and revived their old memories. These pithy words of Buran and Delan and their purchase of a mansion in Mardin are the biggest proof that they will go to Mardin and settle in the middle. In the next episode, very nice surprises for Buran and Dylan's love will begin in our series. Also, in the next episode, a great love will begin between Cian and Tuba. Cian will propose to Tuba because he is in love with her. Tuba, on the other hand, will agree to marry Cian. Thus, Tuba and Cian will get engaged. In fact, another couple will accompany this couple. This person is, of course, Mr. Kadret and Ms. Ihan, because Kadre Bey is in love with Ihan. In the next episode, father and son will get engaged and married at the same time. But until this process, Buran and Delan will need to be very careful. Because in the last episode, Hazer will escape from the hospital and try to kill Delan and Buran. In fact, if there is a sad scene in our series, Delan will be shot with a gun in the final episode. As a result, Delan will die and leave our series. Buran will be left alone. Before Delan dies, he will entrust Kuner to Buran and die. But most likely such a thing will not happen. As a result, the person who will die will be Hagar. Because the actor named Tarek, who used to star in our series, said that the final episode of our series will end happily. The final episode of our series has already been shot. Our series will say goodbye to the screens with its finale 3 days later, on Friday, January 17th. In fact, if there is another surprise in our series, everyone will receive surprising news from Buran and Delan. This news is, of course, the news that Delan is pregnant with twin babies. So the final episode of our series will end wonderfully. Let us already state that an exciting episode will await everyone until the final episode of our series. So how would you like the final episode of our series to end? I'll be waiting for your comments below. Let's see what you think about this.